Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 18th of September 2023. I'll be talking what 17th of September has taught me in life. Yesterday I finished one more half marathon at Thane. That marathon's name was Thane Creek Half Marathon 2023. I went there one day before. I stayed with my brother's house and completed that run successfully. It was very painful as I was having some left heel injury since many days, but I just wanted to complete that run. So it was not about pace or it was not about timing in which I complete that race, but it was all about endurance and giving my best at least to complete that half marathon. What happened in that half marathon, how was my experience in the Thane Creek half marathon, I'll be discussing in this video. So stay tuned till the end of the video to know more about that. About the most important news I came across yesterday is about xenotransplantation. If you know what is xenotransplantation, it's a process where animals' organs are transplanted into a human body. It's a type of transplant where a patient needs some particular organ and the organ donated by that living being is animal and not the human being. We all know Ganesha is one of the most famous example of xenotransplant in our Indian mythology. So similarly, what scientists have done recently, what kind of xenotransplantation they have done, I'll be discussing in this video. And most trending news I came across yesterday is about India Sri Lanka final in the Asia Cup with a fantastic performance of Mohammad Siraj. India won the final of the Asia Cup, and that's a very good sign for all of us as far as World Cup preparation of Team India is concerned. So that also I'll be discussing in this video. So most important lesson I got from yesterday's half marathon is that though with injury, I felt I was not 100% while running that marathon, but I tried to give my best. I completed that half marathon, Thane Creek half marathon, and without increasing that injury, I completed that half marathon. That is the most important part. Means if I'm having some injury and I'm participating in a sports activity, I should take care that I should not be increasing the physical load on that injured part, so that I get more in trouble. So I was successfully not increasing the risk of damaging more tissue, plus I was able to complete that run in a very good environment. It was very humid, as you all know. It's it's all humid right now, rainy season plus humid environment of Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. So it started from Kalwa #sign, that is NCP office Kalwa #sign, and we went up to Mumra, even beyond Mumra station. Many traffics were diverted and one side was reserved for all the runners. From Mumra we came back, so it was completely 21.1 kilometer. A very good experience for me. All the time whenever we run a half marathon, we come to know something new about our personality, something new about our physicality and our mental strength also, plus endurance also. So the similar thing happened yesterday also. Every time it teaches me something interesting. Yesterday the half marathon taught me that though if you are not 100% fit, you can complete a task like 21 kilometer running or half marathon without stopping or without having more trouble in your physical activities. So that was it most important. While running, we crossed Thane Creek. That's why it is called Thane Creek half marathon. It was wonderful to run with locals running on both the sides of you on their own route. It was good experience, though people were less, but I just wanted to have a newer experience. Anytime a racer competes in a race or a half marathon, he or she wants to have a newer experience, wants to enjoy that experience, and that's what exactly I did. So it was very good experience. I finished that race. After that I had gone there with my younger brother, so he stayed there till I finished, After I finished, we came back home, and then I returned yesterday to my place, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, from Thane by train. I had gone with my son also, so my son and myself came back home yesterday safely after finishing that marathon. My son stayed with my younger brother and his family while I was running, and me and my brother were there at the race. So most important lesson I got from yesterday's life is that never to give up, never to say that I will not complete, and just to continue to give our 100% whenever, even if you are having some injury. If you are having some major injury, obviously your body will tell you not to complete that run, and obviously you will not be able to do it. In that case it is fine, but if at all you can complete, you must give your 100%, so that just to check whether you can complete it or not. If you give your 100% with a minor injury, you can also definitely finish any race as per your determination and as per your physical fitness. Most important news I came across yesterday. Nowadays Ganesha festival is about to start tomorrow. From tomorrow Ganpati is coming to all, especially to all the Maharashtra people. So I wish all of you a very happy Ganesh Utsav. And most important thing related to that news I came across is about xenotransplantation. Now xenotransplantation is something where animal organs are put into the human body for some defects that human being might be having. So recent example of the most famous example of xenotransplantation in Hindu mythology is Ganesha himself, because Ganesha's head has been supposed to be of elephant. That's why he is something different from all the other deities we worship. Similarly, scientists have been able to do a successful xenotransplantation in a human being who suffered brain death almost 2 months back. So he was transplanted with kidney of pig and thymus of a pig. Now thymus is something which deals with immune system of our body, and kidney function was taken over by the kidney of that pig for that human being. So it worked for 2 months successfully. It's very interesting news that first month went very smoothly, but then the rejection process started and patient started to have deterioration. After that he was given some immunosuppressive agents, and then it started working again. After 2 months of being on ventilator, ultimately that brain dead patient was declared and handed over to the relatives, as it was not feasible to continue the treatment. But this marks a significant point where xenotransplant, kidney transplant, has been able to make the patient survive for 2 months. It's a very long time. Many patients cannot receive the donor whatever organ they want, and in such cases we might see in future these kind of xenotransplant being helpful and life saving for all of those. So I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you really want to know more about that, please go to the description box and click on the link. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about India Sri Lanka Asia Cup final, and India won the final quite convincingly. I'm saying quite convincingly because Mohammad Siraj took 6 wickets out of 10. Hardik Pandya took 3 wickets and Bumrah took 1 wicket. Mohammad Siraj literally shattered the Sri Lankan batting lineup. Initially they were almost for 15 runs they were having 6 wickets down. Finally they could manage to make 50 runs, and India chased down that target with only 6.1 overs without losing a wicket. So it was very convincing win. The most important factor in that win is that Asian countries are one of the most prominent nations who can claim for winning the World Cup, and in that if India has won the Asia Cup recently, that would definitely help Indian team to have a better confidence in World Cup. Plus our bowling outshined. The player of the series is Kuldeep Yadav, and man of the match is Mohammad Siraj. So both are bowlers, and bowlers are performing better than the batsmen. That's a very good sign for winning a World Cup. As we all know, whenever a team performs very well in bowling and even decently in batting, they can have a significant chance of winning the World Cup. That's what I feel. What is your opinion about that? If you really want to know what was the score and who performed how much actually, I'll be sharing link in the description box. please watch the highlights of the yesterday's match. It will definitely give you the idea of what I'm trying to talk here. If you really like all these discussions and these kind of news happening around us, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.